make sure this is all on. Testing. Let me make sure this is on. Alright, I think it's good. That's good. Alright. Gotta do some game review because some updates coming out tomorrow. So I thought I would just show these just because. Why not? Some people be having trouble versus a Kazuya player. Other people, you know, they want some AK stuff. So let's see. And it's just some quick matches. Nothing, no ranked. Let me just make this more aesthetically pleasing. Okay. So I'm starting off. You know, just backdash, see how he is. So he's the type to do fast electrics and shit. So what I'm thinking is I gotta really just like beat him to the punch type of thing, or step him, or get ready to duck him. Like there's a lot of ways to counter. Cause you're a player that just wants to do really fast electrics. I wonder, nah, it wasn't a perfect electric, but it's pretty fast. Yo, out of curiosity, just for my own knowledge, what is this shit? I'll just punish it with 10 every time. I feel like it's more. Yes, 12. That's what I thought it would be, but yo, you know what I gotta start doing? Damn, yeah, this is what happens when I do my game review. Like I have this problem where I still haven't like adapted to it. Cause I'm not used to it. It's very not Tekken to me. It's punishing these armor moves with throws because it's unbreakable. I gotta be remembering to do this. Alright, just let it play out. Damn. Alright, I gotta set this shit up better. When does he do it? After that? After my forward two. But like, how am I supposed to? I guess I could do like that instantly. Nah, it'll be too. Nah, I'm better off just doing that. But if it's real negative, I guess I could. So what do we do here? He gets his knockdown. I'm gonna tech roll that way, and I'm gonna step that way. Because this way I can, like, they are just bad versus sidestep up. So, oh shit, man. Fucking, yo. What's this? Backdashing, boom. Now, I think I did lab this, where this move is kind of annoying to step, but I think if you step it left, you could get clipped, and I think if you step it right, you'd be able to avoid it. So it's kind of like this. Oh shit! Why did my music stop? Why did my music do that? I'm gonna play this again. Okay, so I think you could step forward 2 to the right, and then electric. Wait, also to the right. Yeah, so to avoid moves like that, that's what you gotta do. But look at this. This is the important thing: the backdashing. Got the forward. I got the whip punish fully ready. It's there, and that's what you gotta be doing when you play that active defense like that. It was the first game. I'm Ed. I play under the influence sometimes. Yo, Chihuahua. I'm doing some game review versus some Kazuya player. I'm gonna send this to like a few students, that's why, and I'll probably make this video like unlisted so they can review it, but I was like, fuck it, let me just go public at the same time. But I'm gonna keep going. So that, what's the Oki? Now the Oki here is that if they do either get up kick, if they do a mid get up kick or a low get up kick, you could beat both options by doing a 14 frame move. 15, you'll lose to the mid, but maybe it'll trade or something. But 14 just straight up beats it. And here I go for 17 because I don't know. But I remember this Oki like after this whole set. I was like, what the hell is the Oki? And I had to figure that out and ended up just whiff the alley kick because one, you know, see if they expect it. I thought he'd start off with a punch. I tried to counter hit confirm the down forward 1-2, but I guess I was late. No punish. Try to keep my offense going, but I didn't dash in enough. That's why you can't do it too instantly. Some situations you are going to need to make it an invisible forward neutral too. But in this instance now, there's just too much distance. Should have kind of expected these hell sweeps. I get the down forward 1 on hit. I'm like, alright, gotta go for this tombstone. I go for that in case he stayed grounded. It's the only time I'll ever do that. It's too risky, but it simply is just, if they stay grounded, if they roll either way, I don't have to worry about anything. I just do it. Like, it's the grounded hit that's like the chunkiest hit. I don't usually like it if I'm going for my usual 50-50 and they're just guessing, because then what? If they guess my low, I'm like dead. I might as well went for any other low. But they're gonna stay fully grounded, and I want good damage. And yeah, imagine if they made it open mic. If they made open mic, I think that's how it was in Tekken Revolution. Because I remember shit talking during the game. Like, I remember that. Or if it was in player match and you could hear, like, I don't know, there was a way that you could make, wait a minute. It was something, I forgot what it was, but I gotta do this shit, but it was something like that. Down 4-2 to keep him locked down. I go for down 4-3 after in case he mashes something like super slow. He can still interrupt it, but I go for it. This hits, so he's got a block. I'm not gonna go for another down 4-3 like, or a down 4-2 or anything like that. I'm just gonna assume that he wants to block, and then I go for that instant forward 2 as Oki. This way it's just immediately my turn again. He gets, if he's gonna stay down, move a certain way, but if I think he's gonna get up or do, it's like, yeah, I have to go for this. Like, I think if I'm fast enough, maybe I could stop their get up kick. So still my turn, keeping him locked down. He makes a mistake, and then he's dead. Look at this. Was this the first round though? No, this is the second game. This is the whole second game, but I'm gonna go back to this. Because there's moments where you have to play small Tekken, and this is what I try to do in the gameplay. I get the big Tekken, and then once the big Tekken scares you enough, then I can play small Tekken more confidently if he messes up. So this hits, so I go for it again. And then it got blocked, but then I decided to go for it one more time. Because he goes for a lot of big moves. He's not really like jabbing down forward 4, like down 4. He's not playing small Tekken. So he's doing big moves, down forward 4s, not down forward, down forward 2s, down forward 1s, like down 1+2s. So it's easy to mid check this person. And then it gets blocked again, and I decide to press the brakes because it got blocked twice. Like, oh no, it got blocked once, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it again this time, because yeah, it could be a problem. I allow him to make his mistake. I go 2-1 and I'm +7, so I could do any move that I want here. I could go down 3 and we trade. I could go like, I'm not gonna go alley kick because alley kick is like mad unnecessary, but it's pretty much just like I can go down 3, I can go forward neutral 2 if I'm like really quick with it. Oh yeah, and yeah, I hit God. It's on my channel when I hit God, like, with the stats and everything. I went from Brawler to God. It took, I don't know if, yeah, I guess it was 150 games. So it was just pretty, like, it was smooth was a smooth process. Like I lost to some stupid players, but it's 1 second. All right, so anyway, yeah, I get my +7, and then he can't really be moving like that because like I could just go for down forward 2 if I wanted to, but I decided to be safer with it. And plus, if this does land, this will get the kill as a 15 frame move. Chung, it's a good 15 frame move. 35 damage mid. Like, what other move does AK have as a mid that is going to be quick like that and do anywhere near that type of damage? Like, it's a full throw. So, here, I get my +18 is going to be big Oki. What am I going to do? I decide to go for fake out the low and go crouch dash up 1 or up forward 1. Then I take the Oki. It's the same situation. I get this, and he knows he can't hit. Like, he has to guess. And he ducks. And it's the same thing again. It's just, you know, less frames, but it's the same thing. Like, he's in a spinning animation. He's got to guess to 50. I can do another crouch dash up forward 1. I can, and then mix it up with this because I know he has to block. And these are just reads on reads on reads. Like, this is boom, boom. And look at this. Again. He just goes for it again. I delayed the 3 a little bit, and then boom. He just gets put in this exact situation again, and look. Constant. Like, this is just an understanding of, like, taking advantage of the situation. Completely. Like, I could just go for a smaller low. I could go for maybe a throw if I wanted to, but I'm going for the low. If I'm going to go for one, I'm going to go for the one that does gets a lot of value. Like, at certain times with Hwoarang, you could press down back 3, but sometimes if you feel like you can get away with down back 3, you could just go for down 3-4 instead. If you feel like the low is going to hit regardless, you go for the good one. I'm not going to go down back 3 because, you know, that's like launch punishable. It's like, this is the best low that I could do with the least risk. So I'm getting down back 3's like damage, but I don't have to do down back 3. I can do it instantly so it's untelegraphable, and then here we are. And I go for this because I'm thinking he's probably gonna duck or stay still, but he actually didn't stay still. After all of that, after all that, like that would track, like the 2 would track. So you would think it's like he would stay still, but he didn't stay still, which is kind of crazy. I go for that to see if he's mashing, if he's making his errors, and then the small second to finish it out. And I go for the punch parry because it's like he's going for slow ass moves, like I'm here, I'm -5. I can still kind of parry, like if he jabs or anything like that, but like he's doing 15 frame punches. So it's like, if that's the case, it's like I could kind of punch parry anywhere. Look, mixing it up, and then the frame trap. Because what is he doing? Look at Kazuya just looking at this camera. Good, solid pressure. He's not moving. I'm getting my chip damage. And think about it like this. Like, because it does chip damage and this game is busted, this is damage. How much damage is this? This is 6 damage, right? So, if I went for up forward 1 and then did a throw, like I'll just say up forward 1+2. Nice and easy. 1+2 throw. It's 40 damage, you know, solid. If you go for up forward 1 and then do it, and then it works, that is now a 46 damage throw. So if you go for 2 of them, like this, suddenly it's like up forward 1+2 just became Tombstone in terms of damage. So imagine if you go for Tombstone, you could just stack up damage like this. And then I'm gonna get extra damage off this counter hit combo because, like, yeah, it adds 12 damage to it. And this is the combo you want to be going for. 75 damage. This is like if there is a combo with more damage than this and it doesn't involve heat, like this is a very, 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 I would not think it's 80. But you get this, let me just see, maybe I got it in my notes. But let me just see, do I? 5, 4, 3, 2. This ship is not here for some reason. Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't be like 80. And then I get this super good Oki. I go for shoulder in case he moved, he rolls the right way. So if I see people rolling like this, I got a couple options I can go for. I can go for run up stomp. I could go for a ground throw attempt. I can go for down back 3. So this is just good information to have. Like, I already thought about down back 3, so I ended up doing it. Again, he's doing slow moves. Like, I can be -9 and he's going for slow moves. Like, all he's got to do is, you know, down forward 4 or something, but he's going for big moves to take the Oki. And then let's take the game. Let me see. Here, I'll change the song. Let's go for this. So I go for what you call it, round start punch parry, because I'm thinking he always punches. So I go here. I could go for stomps, but I go for this. It's like a little 50-50 thing. Like, I started doing this when the game came out because I'm thinking this was like optimal, because I didn't really know stomps was just like way better. So I go for this because it's like, I could either go for alley kick if you stay grounded. I could go for a mid to mix it up, and it's kind of like forcing them into a 50-50. Stomps does 27 damage. This does 20, but I at least get a little bit of a 50-50 a little bit, and it ends up working out like completely perfectly, because now I just added 20 more damage and I got my +8. He stood up and didn't block low. And then again, this is just working. Like, he's only shown to mash after Jaguar 2. So let me just make sure this isn't too loud. Again, this is just working. It's not, the music seems fine. Go for my mix up. If I go like this, win that. He ends up mashing here. I threaten this forward neutral 2. Keep him locked down. He makes a mistake. He went for a punch. I could have did a punch parry again. Try to mash, check him. I don't know why I did launch. He's not doing anything about that. Alright, I go for Wasamin too. Sometimes these Kazuya do really mashing after forward 4-3, so. But it's not too bad. Everything I did to him wasn't really a combo, so he doesn't really have like a lot of red life. I go for that instead of the other parry because it's like, I'm just going to get more value. Like, if I'm going to get so much value all the time, like, I don't want to get like 20 damage with the other one. Like, I want to get this one and get like 40. 45. It's like getting 2 punch parries. Gets hit by that. Keeping him locked down. I'm just going for it, yeah. It's like, if he goes for another slow mid, I'm just gonna take this. There he goes. Now he's jab interrupt. I thought that would. I thought the back turn low was gonna kill him, but it's not. Wake up into throw. It's gonna beat the slow moves. Keeps you. She goes for it. So it's gonna be the Oki. I try to really catch him with. There we go. I try to catch him with some movement mix-up, because he's showing me that he likes to duck when it comes to that. So I don't have to go for a forward one. If I really think he's ducking, I might just go for that. practice. I wonder if I'll go over all the replays. I do have a lot. Wait, what happened? Catch him going in. Damn, another Watson. Go for the Oki. Damn. I'm just really feeling like Watson in one. And again, this is my +9 setup. It's gonna beat Rage Art. It's gonna beat Armor. I'm pretty sure you can step it up. Maybe you can step it, but any type of button press that is like an attack, Rage Art, anything. Did he even have Rage yet? No, he didn't even have. No, he did. He did. +9, 15 frame move. Could have went for a punch parry right there. Probably, let me see. Oh wait, that's a long time. What is it? Oh, it's after my Watson at 4. And now we get the OP. So right there, I gotta remember. Can't believe we just move and step in there all freely. Not enough to punish. Enough to return. Sucks that that's a combo. He really likes to press after this too. Damn. Yeah, he's not ducking it. He's not doing any of that. So I could freely use down forward 2-1 so far. I think he stays. I tried to Watson in 1. I gotta get used to punch parry in that too. Option select. Same thing as last time. So what's the sequence here? I go here, 1-2, and then I go for the down forward 2-1. Because if he mashes, he steps, he's gonna get hit by it, and then he gets counter hit by that. So confirm it with that +7. I go for it again, same, because it's the same situation. When I do 1-2, what is it? +6, and I go for this thing. I'm here, I'm +7, I'm hit, I go for it again. And I take my frames this time, I go for instant Shining Wizard because he's getting hit a lot. Hit, hit, hit. So he's gonna chill out. I could go for a low here, but I decide to really get in his brain like that and make him play sharp because he has to lock in. Like, he's getting hit too many times. He's got to tell himself, I gotta chill out. So that's when I go for this throw, make it blue. Now he's got to go for this like big commitment. So I'm gonna start stepping because I know it's like hell sweep or mid. Timing just happened to where what you call it? He did the electric, and then I just go for spring kick. Why not? I think it's better to go for that spring kick too, other than like the other one, because the other one you can get actually just launched fully. At least that one you'll get like back turn launched or something, and they mess up a combo, and it's faster. Try to step. slow moves. I don't think I reached the wall, so do I reach the wall? Let me see. Let's see if I would have reached the wall. I wasn't sure. No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna reach it, so I decided to just take the Oki instead. I don't have to push him to the wall. Like I'm gonna be in a good position regardless. Like if he's at the wall and I try to go for something, like maybe I try forward 4 and I get stepped and he launches me. It's like I didn't really have to go and aim for that wall pressure. It's like I can get actual real pressure right here. Like I have a lead, I'm chilling, and then I end up getting hit by that, which is crazy. I don't really know what I was gonna go for. Maybe I tried forward 4 and I went like really late. But regardless, it's still the wrong option. And that's what happened. Like I had my one of two options I had to go for. I didn't do it, and look at me. That was my bad decision. Damn, real terrible stuff. It's terrible. And after a throw break, some people like to mash. Like for example, in his situation, he wants to go for the immediate pressure, get the +5. I could go for punch parry because he's still doing punches after these situations. Then I go for the armor, it works out. I try to really kill him so he doesn't get rage or anything, let him waste his heat. I try to get him coming in right at the end. I'm thinking he's gonna just like run in with something. So I try to wait for it, and pretty much it's like, yeah, if you block at this point, my back 3, then your heat's still gonna most likely go away by the time you go up punishing for it. And he likes to hit after the string, so I go for the 1-2, and then yeah, you know, always going for alley kick at the end of rounds. Unseeable. He's not punishing it. I think he's gonna lift something. Okay, he's playing more solid now. Damn, I tried to electric that. For the fast electrics. I should have just went for a punch parry. Because of the trade, it makes the electric follow up like, might as well be +18 or something. So he's playing more solid now. Look at this. This is robbery. That's so crazy. Still hitting. What am I gonna do? This right here. I'm trying to go for a crouch dash while standing 1, but I drop it anyway. But it wouldn't have worked no matter what. I take my +6 and I'm just like, let me go for this again. The setups. I try to get a counter here off that trade. Catch him coming in. Let me just go for a fast electric on my own. I wasn't gonna punish him, I just neutral guarded it. I keep getting this weird 3 misinput on. Cannot step that way. You just cannot step that way. If he steps the other way instead, that's fine. But if you're gonna step right like that, I got no problem just using while standing 1. It's real good. I catch him side step right. Definitely get into the wall here. But I don't know why I went for that. Like, I don't know why. I knew it's not gonna work here. Like, it's so obvious that it's not gonna work. I might as well just go for the 3+4-1. But go for a little cheeky setup. She's going for something. Gotta try to interrupt it. Could have punch parried. thought it was gonna hit the wall. No wall. Damn. Going. What's it gonna be? Nah, I thought he would mash. And look, look at what happens when he decides to play the proper small Tekken. He plays the proper small Tekken, he goes for down forward 4, not a punch, and he's good. Damn, thought he would stay grounded. And that's what happens. But regardless, yeah, if I go for any one of my low, I guess sidestep 2, down 3, they would be better. But thought he'd stay grounded. I go for long punishable low. Try to step, he goes for the home and move. And right here, obviously I know with down 4, like it's not his turn, I'm +4, so I take my plus frames and I try to catch him doing a slow enough move. He's interrupting. Goes for the home and look. Try to go for the while sending 1. Could have killed me there. Giant swing, it's my 10 frame move. Same thing as me jabbing. Go for a challenge and why is he going for that? I don't know why. I don't get it as like a Kazuya player. Why you're really going for that. Like that's so, like don't you just feel like a mega scrub? Like that's what you're going for with your +1, you're going for that shit? That's crazy. So take my plus. Okay. He ducks. And he gets it. What am I gonna do? I was like, let me just try to get some value out of this because I had some offense ideas with it that I had labbed before this set. Up back 1 into down back 2-1. I don't even do it. I go for that shit one more time. I go for a punch parry, he goes for that. Counter hit. Just poking him up. Just nice small interactions. 1. Now right here, what I tried to do was I tried to do a dashing Wing God Fist because I was anticipating him stepping. And dash Wing God Fist is going to realign. He goes for jabs, which is good, no slow moves. Like if he went for, like instead of going for jabs, like if he thinks I might go for a throw or some kind of high, Kazuya players like to throw out down back 3 and down 1+2, but that's where the mids would keep them in check. But he does the right thing in a jab and throws. Catch him coming in, what's the Oki? So I decide to back up in case he goes for some kind of attack or something, and maybe he whiffs a wall standing 4, so I want to create that space. Create the space a little bit. I fake going in, and I do up forward. Try to go for a while standing 1. And it would have worked out. It would have worked out. This time I don't step. Because remember before, it's like, after the knockdown, I'm going to just tech roll and side step to the left. But I've been conditioned to not do that anymore. So I'm trying to be way more alert of it. And I got my +5. I go for this in case he mashes. You never know. maybe he tries to do some kind of sidestep. So I'm just making. This is how I'm taking my frames. Hit him with something different. See if he's alert. He guesses right on the OP. Maybe I'll have to do down 3 instead. He's gonna whip something, like you already know he wants to attack in this moment. So look what I do here. I decide to not go into the stance because I want to just keep playing the small Tekken. And this is what I do with the frames here. So I give it a little bit of a delay. Down forward 1, down forward 1. It hits. He got counter hit. Now I'm gonna try to really mid check him with that, but he doesn't. He doesn't do it. Dang. And I just go for it. So now it's just like one of those things where it's like, okay, fine, I'll just win the game. That's what I'll be thinking in my head, because it's like, I don't know. I just feel like when I make myself lose like that, then it's like, okay, fine. I'll just correct the mistakes, and then I'll try to just be way smarter about it and be like, okay, well, let's not be silly. So what happened? He gets that. He whiffs, hit him with the CD1. What's the Oki? He goes for a hard duck. So I'm gonna get that value. Like I could, what else could I do that would just look way scrubbier? It's the same thing. Oh my god, it was gonna be a hot pick. Like I could do that, but that is, there's no execution to that. It's more unsafe. It's like I don't want to do that. Like it just, like there's no skill behind that. Like I get the same type of reward. I'm still getting a launch, but at least I make myself a frame safer. It takes execution. It's more respectable by both people, because like run up hop kick is scrubby as hell. If you at least do while standing 1, it's like, okay, fine. You could tell that person worked on that, and it's literally safer. I still get a mid launch. That's why I think it's worth going for while standing 1. It's just better technically. It's just better. It's more rewarding. Like you see a Devil Jin do it with while standing 2, and it's like the same thing. It's like, okay. I tried Shining Wizard, honestly. Let me switch the music real quick. Let me see what we can do. See, this is why also I say, when you whiff a parry, it's like you might as well go for the parry into the 2 like every time, unless they just know you do it every time. So if you whiff parry, then maybe they can like react to the parry and then sidestep, and then they avoid the 2 or backdash it and just kill you for that. It's like, you might as well go for the 2 every time. When did I do it? Like the 2 right there. Okay, that's when it hit. Let me see. It was after the thing on block. Like this is why. Because he would have got hit because he's doing a super slow move. And I didn't press it. And usually out of habit, I do press it. Like as just like a, that's how I parry. Back 2 plus 4, 2. And I didn't do it. It's really pressing, and then it's just one of those things. Alright, let's see if I can make this come back. Damn. Try to catch him. misinput, but I'm gonna take it. It wasn't fast enough. It was all terrible. I could have did while standing 3-1. And look, here we go. The thing I'm telling people all the time. You don't need homing moves. I know he's gonna step. Sometimes, yeah, I'll go for the throw because I like quarter circle back 1+2 or giant swing. Let me just do an audio check real quick.
Sometimes, yeah, I'll go.
Oh, whoa. That is loud as fuck. But it's on. So I'll go for the giant swing. I'll go for quarter circle back 1+2. And that is how I catch people stepping. It's how I catch people mashing. It's like it does a lot of things. But if I really, really, really know you're going to step, I'm going to go for a dash electric. I lab it. It tracks both ways. You got to press forward a certain time so you don't just get like a regular one. And this is a hard read on it. It wasn't a counter hit, like he was just trying to step, probably thinking, damn, this game is tracking 8. This is so annoying, like I'm just trying to sidestep, like I don't understand. I'm only -1 and somehow I'm still getting launched for it. The move doesn't track that way. Let me just try to do it regular. I'll do it as a regular wing god fist. Okay. It's gonna be, maybe it is tracking that way low key. I could like mess it up, like, hold on. I don't know, maybe, regardless. If he stepped the other way, here, what? Actually, no, it's not gonna work because I have it as a dash. But I was gonna control him and do it. But regardless, if he steps the other way, I put the dash in there, and it's gonna track both directions fully. And I don't know, this is what happened. So I was gonna go for like the perfect electric combo and like really maximize the hell out of this, but then after doing the up 4-3, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna cash in on the read and just take it and then just take the damage, and it just didn't work out. Forward 3 doesn't work after up forward 1. I wonder if I could have just did down forward 1 instead. Let me see. Gotta delay that. Damn. I gotta maximize this low key. Damn, and then that. And then you hit him with the rage art right after that. That would be very nasty. But got it anyway. Why I thought it would. I was like, it reset, so maybe I have enough hits for that? But I didn't. Didn't press 1+2, it's crazy. Oh, I love how, like, this is just all the lab. I found the combo because of the lab, OP because of the lab, like, I just love labbing. Oh, hardened on the high. He's been liking that move because I be stepping. Okay, see, one combo he's dead. And again, look, he gets hit. He tries to step. Dashing, wing god fist again. So I know he's gonna press something. I don't know what it's gonna be. It could be forward 4-2. It's hard to react to that and just parry it. But only sometimes I could, like, you gotta be really obvious with it. They go for forward 4-2. They could go for electric. They could go for whatever. But I'm trying to anticipate that and take back the turn like immediately. And then the steps, I go for wing god fist. He tries to do some kind of step into probably down back 1-2 or something. Something crazy. Oh shoot. I play this dude a lot. Sidestep 2. Sidestep 2 is so good because it high crushes, and it's because he is doing back fours, he's doing electrics. It's gonna crush instantly. As soon as you press it, you don't really gotta worry about it. Punish. I was thinking about it too. I was really thinking about parrying it, and I still didn't. Patient, just chilling, not really doing too much, just trying to outplay the opponent. And I thought about it there, and I didn't. It didn't work out. Yeah, he goes for the hell sweep. He likes his hell sweeps. Take the Oki. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the combo is definitely not going to kill if I just waste the heat. It's not going to work. Even if I do this. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna need my mix. So I just go for it here. And I'm dead. I should have went the other route though. Damn, wrong punish. Confirm. Try to see the down forward one hit. I go for the frames, the frame trap instead of another down forward one. I go for this. Never know. Counter hit launches. Damn, that's crazy. I think I try to mix up forward neutral too with just while standing one. Didn't work out, but look at the punish. Super good punish for me. I'll take that. I'm +1. I try to mid check him, but he steps. Look, what is that for? Does he think I'm gonna hit after being -12? No parries. I don't know why this setup catches people. It's just unexpected. It's just very unexpected. It's funny. Getting his mix-ups in, look at him go. I didn't even punish. What is it in this now? 14. Okay. You know what you can do with that? You know what that means? It means you can go like this. Damn. I tried. Damn. I gotta try this one more time. There it is. Launch it. Perfect Electro, you launched it. Unrealistic, but you could do it if you have like a Kazuya friend that likes to spam it. Oh. Damn. Didn't react to it. Trying to bait out this forward too. You let me get away with the high. Obviously, it has to be done. High crush. I wonder if that's super consistent. +1. Interesting. I gotta really test that out. It's semi-grounded. And look, like I said, you could go for the armor after a throw break because some people, oh my god, you can go for it. Because some people just wanna press. They wanna take back their turn. They're like, I wanna go in. Feeling crazy. He's feeling crazy. Look. Oh, my back three wasn't ready. Forgot how to do back three combos for some reason. Damn. Boom. He plays small Tekken and that gets countered. See that? He's been going for that, trying to be safe. He did that last time to me, remember? He did forward 4, killed me with down forward 4. This time, that's gonna get stepped, and it's gonna get launched. Hello, maybe I could kill him. It's possible. I go for that instead. Hold on, I gotta see now. Oh shit. It's a mix-up. But if I went like this, that would kill. I just have to bank on it working. But I go for the Rage Art because I'm like, I think the Rage Art, I know the Stomp doesn't look like it's gonna kill. The other one is a risky setup, so maybe this could kill. Let's see. Doesn't kill. I go for 3+4. Fun fact, that was actually an alley kick. And I pressed the down late. So I got a cool clip out of it. And that was the end of that. So, how long has it been? An hour. I was gonna review these games. Let me just change this music now. Let's put this for now. I was gonna review these games too. But it's gonna take a while. What do you think? What do I want to do? Alright, I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna take like a break for a second. BRB. So this will probably be, I'll probably send this to you, Ace, so you can end up seeing what happened. Damn, I'm gonna try to make this like quick. I don't want to go too crazy with it. So you asked to see how your Armor King is. So just testing it out, seeing how it would be right now. So the feeling out process. What do you like to do at distances? Testing out the throws, testing out the mash, like a mash test. Usual stuff. I disguise this as a Shining Wizard. I go for some crazy shit. I tried while standing one and it just didn't work out. This shit would have worked. I gotta try it. I said I wouldn't waste time. Look at it. Damn. There we go. That's an important thing right there to note, because if I see you going for that, then I can go for a punch parry and make that an unsafe setup. I tried Shining Wizard, but it worked out. +5, I think maybe I'll try down forward 1 or something. And this, yeah, this is one singular time this worked. And you are from EU, so like it was, you know, it was 4-bar connection. It had some delay frames to it, but yeah, this is not a real setup. Like you're -2, and then and then you're going for while standing 2. So it's like, yeah, I guess if I do a down forward 2, it'll trade like if I do a 15 frame move or something. But this is not offense you want to be doing. Like you're way better off doing it off of sidestep 2, even though it'll be more predictable. Like you just can't, like if you get mid checked, it's just a problem. Like you can get heat bursted. Like there's a lot of ways to like stop that. It's a lot of risk, and it starts off with a launch punishable low. Like it's just risky. It's important. See right there, what I did is important information for me. You did sidestep right. Now I went for this because, you know, it's uninterruptible, it's counter hit setup, it tracks both ways, so it's gonna do a few things for me. It's a mid. I'm not going for like a throw and making it a high, so like there's like a little bit of counterplay that you could do to that. But you sidestep right, and you know what? Like, you know what could happen off of that? That could happen because it fully tracks that direction. So if I do this and I see the person sidestep to the right, I'm gonna start doing while standing 1. It's unsafe, yes, but it's fully tracking that direction. I'm not gonna go for while standing 2 and be like, oh, well, it still tracks, and maybe I'll get a counter hit if they mash. It's like, this is specifically, it would have to be on a hard read. That's the whole point of it. Like, and if they're gonna sidestep right, and I know that, and if I know you're not gonna mash, I know you're gonna sidestep right, that just equals 1 move, like the best move there for me, while standing 1. I could go for dash electric, but oh, is that what I did? Hold on. I go for it there, and let me see if I do it again. Look, and this time I tried exactly that. I thought you were gonna sidestep right, but it's the point of like, when I do sidestep 2 and I recognize that very first instance, you sidestep right. If you're the type where you're gonna sidestep after certain moves just because it feels like it's the right thing to do, like a lot of players do that. They like just straight up just sidestep because it's like, it's just a habit for them. They just feel like they have to do it. If you recognize that, you gotta capitalize on that with like a really strong punish. So the important thing there is to recognize that, like, reading the opponent. I could have killed there, but I didn't. And I died for it. What happened there? I did... Oh no, yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at it on the stream now. Yeah, like, heat burst, you're -2, and you go for while standing 3-2. What did I go for to lose? What did I do to lose there? Because that's very, 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 very risky. Could have just killed, but I don't know what I did. I missed it again. I'll look at it on the stream. I don't know. I did an alley click? That's so weird. Must have been something. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Just trying to see what you want to do. I'm gonna turn on heat because it's like, I might as well have it. And I dropped a combo? No, I thought I dropped it at some point. Could have just killed, but I didn't. Risky. This is the first game. Maybe I won't go over every single one. That's what it is. Just some key elements. Yeah, down back 3. There's like such a little reason to go for this move. Like, you're just inviting so much counterplay. Like, maybe if you go for a low regardless in that timing, it's like you go like that, and then you're using your turn like where it's like, okay, I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna try to look for the move that you're doing. And if, yeah, like down 3 is gonna be less reactive. It's 17 frames, so you could go for that instead. You go forward, neutral 2, and then, but it's like, if you do it right away, yeah, maybe I'll duck. Maybe I would duck in this situation no matter what. Maybe someone else will, like they get hit and then they're just gonna be like, okay, my next guess is low. You could have did down 3, you could have did sidestep 2, you add up all the lows that you could do. Like, first place in terms of like, if it gets blocked, you die, like down back 3 is the worst option. Second worst option is singular alley kick, because that's launch punishable. So it's like, if you're gonna go for a low no matter what, down back 3 is gonna be like, it's not even gonna put you in a better position that forward, neutral 2 is. So it's like, if the read is, oh, what if they sidestep and I hit them with the low? You have other sidestep moves. You have the dash electric. You have other moves. So don't use your turn to do down back 3. Because if you don't know the character that well too, like I would hate for that habit to stick. That would be a really bad low. Like obviously when you're whatever rank that you are in the future and you have a lot more experience and you feel like, okay, I could probably teach Armor King to people because I know him so well. If you decide to use it sometimes because you know that you could do it, like, okay, fine. But in this situation, I would just wouldn't recommend it. Going to the wall. Should have known that it was closer. I didn't plus 1 plus 2. That's crazy. I hate when this happens to me. Like, if I'm just trying to backdash, and then my, like, right when I press down back, the frame or 2 that I press down back for like a second, in between the Korean backdash, I get clipped. It recognizes me as a crouching. And yet here, like, unless this was super late game and I have 1 HP, there is fully no reason to do this. Like, forward, heat smash, no matter who you're playing. Not even Armor King. any character, there is no reason for you to waste your heat like this. Like, this combo would probably give me like a lot of recoverable health. Like, a whole lot of recoverable health. It's not going to do a lot of damage. And you don't have heat anymore. And I have heat. So it's like my comeback potential is like really there. Like off of a couple things, and it ends up being where it doesn't combo at all. So now it's like, look at where we are. I'm like one forward 2 into a mix-up to being like in like a good lead health-wise, and we don't have heat 10 seconds in. So that's gonna obviously be a problem. And then, you know, down back 3. Like, these are things that over time you're gonna see this and be like, wow, I really went for this, wow, I really went for that. Like, the health is kind of similar. And now, yeah, I got full momentum. Yeah, that's +2, so even if you down forward 1 me there, I try to challenge with a crouch jab. Like, what options are going to beat that? You got hop kick, you got low parry, but I have to at least do it for the one time to see how it would work. So it's just playing off of the frames. It's -13. And then look, see, this is like, that's -13. I take my frames, so this way you can't armor, you can't do nothing about it. And it's my turn, so I'm going to react. You could be going dash in, forward neutral too, like that's hard to react to, so I get ready for it, and then I'm like, oh, I see the animation happening. It's down back 3. Alright, I had to be right back for a second. Alright, so yeah, that's how that game went. Was that the first game? No, the second. This is the third, okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna send you this link right now. Just so if you want us to pull up, you can. Alright, so let me just see what happened now. I just sent this link to you if you wanted to see. Crouch jabs. Okay, take my turn back with that. So everything there, I'm just playing into the frames here. While standing 4, I take my turn back. Instead of doing down forward 2 and checking you there, I go low, +8. I feel like you're going to stay still, so I take +5 again. And then I go for down forward 2 to check you there. Okay, my offense is done. Gotta chill out. Jaguar 1 plus Jaguar 3. You know, that's gonna be, you know, like a problem. So like, I don't really have a reason to like duck there like that. So I go for just wait for it. Like, what do? So I've shown that I take my frames. Like, I could do it with forward neutral 2 here. Like after I'm +7, I can go for down 3 if I wanted to, but I fake it. I go crouch dash, and I try to go for a while standing 1. So that's why I went for that. I try to go for it again. And it's like, it's just a move that scares people. Like, it's just an unexpected thing, so it can go unpunished. Like, it kind of just looks like a whatever move. That's that EU shit. I really ducked that and it stood me back up. Try to catch you coming in. We're at a distance. I go for Wind God Fist, try to catch you. And of course, yeah, it was just too far. I should have did a dash Wind God Fist on one of those. It's a really good trade for me. Yeah, if you go for a throw, like heat burst into throw, you go for that kind of thing. Alley kick's gonna go right under. Damn. Yeah, so this is why I start to learn, like, on Wake Up, yeah, it's like a thing where I feel like I can get away with a counter hit if I'm fast enough. Because, yeah, Wake Up into something does happen. It did happen a lot. Oki. And then, yeah. Like, crouch jab, for example, would be that situation. Like, the only thing I could really do there would be, like, down forward 4 to trade with you, and if the trade kills you, okay, but, yeah. That's why I like crouch jab sometimes there. Try to whip punish. Setup is crazy. But see, there's a lot of, like, the difference in the Armor Kings is like, these are big commitments on a lot of things. It's not a lot of smaller Tekken, but it's understandable. Like, that's how a lot of people are going to play Armor King in this game. Tried. This should be crazy. Didn't get punished, which is nice. I didn't want to blow my heat there. There's no reason. I'd rather just get punished. And yeah, the frame trap. Okay, it's not too bad. We're on game 4. It's not too bad. See, it's just nice, chill, type of stuff here. Go down forward 1s, down forward 1 check, hold back. A small Tekken right there. I thought I could punish that. These are big moves, but it makes sense. 1, 1, 3 into that, so it's not too bad. And I look at this game. Look at that EU connection. They didn't give me the launch. I don't know why I acted like that was 13. These are huge. These are mega moves. I got mad that I didn't punish it with Watson in 1-3. 3-1 I mean. But it's like, these are mega commitments. That's just too. It's just too crazy. It's a very big thing to go for. Like ducking there, like I don't use this. I don't use it at all. Like ducking it is so crazy considering that I have the heat engager. Like that's so crazy. Like I never go for that. I do a blue spark, and it looks like forward 4 was the blue spark. You know, this round start. Hold on. Round start. what you call it, round starts, down forward 2. You want to strive. I don't know. It could be seen as a gimmick, but it works. It works. It is what it is. Like, I should punch parry. This is crazy. Like, in that situation, I tried to do a dash up alley kick. Like, I didn't have to do a dash, but you're -9. You're -9 and your health is low. This, like, no, it doesn't matter if it's Armor King, it doesn't matter if it's Law. This cannot be something that you want to do. You're -9. That means pretty much if I do anything other than dash, you're gonna die. Like, I could just press any move on my move list and you are getting yourself killed. Like, there has to be a read of, oh, I knew he was gonna dash, or I knew he was gonna just like duck after hitting me with the get up kick. And it's like, this is, you're making it be like a, what is it? It's 9. It's like a 24 frame mid. Is it a 24 frame mid? Pretty much, because it's 15, 9, something like that. I don't break the throw, which is crazy. But, you know, see, it worked out. But it's like, you can always just say that was just some weird EU stuff. Big, crazy things. And if it could work and get a game, because, you know, heat exists and the stuff exists, it's like, if it has to be able to win, like, on a more consistent type of thing. I've done that before, so I can't even say nothing about it. Like, it's like, if you think they're gonna go low, then yeah, hop kick may not be like the worst thing you could do. So it makes sense. This is crazy. Wake up. Like, there's this common theme of either you get hit and it's late game and you're like, rah, or if you get up from the ground after your health is low, it's like rah rah. It's like, can't be doing this. No rah rah. Like, patience. Like, I'm stepping. I'm just like, I'm waiting for the mistake to happen. Like, I'm not playing here to just go for stomps or anything like that. I'm knowing that you are probably gonna make an error, and I'm going to wait for that because I have so much health. How, like, I would have to mess up so crazy. Like, I don't have to go on offense and go for down back 3 because I think you're gonna stay grounded, and you block it and I get launched. I don't have to do any of that. I could just wait for something to happen. Like, wake up forward 2-1. It's gonna be a tough time. Like, it's not something it's just not a good habit. Big commitment. Like, armor into armor into armor, like. So if, like, you go like this, right? And I could have punished better, but I go for 1-2. If I wanted to stop the armor fully, I could go for down forward 4. Down forward 1 would lose, like, for example. So let's see. Oh shit, hold on. Where was this? Let me make it a little bit more. So this is gonna stop the armor completely. If I go for down forward 1, oh shit. Oh wait, it's still in. Oh wait, down forward 1 works. That's right. Down forward 1 is gonna work. Because it's 13. But if I went for this, wait, what the fuck? What's happening? Is it because it's happening too slow or something? don't know, it's weird. No, frame-wise, it should interrupt down back 4. I mean, down back 2. But regardless, it's like, what did I go for that got interrupted? Oh, I tried to go for a big mid instead, but you don't... Like, this is a lot, you know, pressing. It's gonna... That could just be a bad habit, too. Like, you don't... Like, these are just crazy. Okay, good. Defense is... Oh, you didn't let it rip this time. That's a problem. Oh, it's instant, so it's good to use it like that. And this is why. Like, when you do round start something with the hoping that it just crushes, it's like you have to fully expect me to just be like only doing like round start jabs every single time to feel comfortable enough to like go for that. Like, you're inviting too much counterplay. Like, you start off the round, it's just immediately -12. Immediately -12, immediately can just like whiff and get launch punished like this. Like, it's just, you want to limit it. If it's ranked match, I think that's better. Like, if you know, but regardless, ranked match, quick match, lounge match, it don't matter. Offline play, you want to do it off of a real read, not just like throwing out just because you just hope, you're just hoping. You're just like, hope it hits. Like, you can't. It's just gonna not result in like, it's just gonna result in, okay, you'll win a third of the round, but it's just not worth it. Like, the situation resulted in this. We're 12 seconds in, and this is the situation. And look, again, I end up getting hit by it, because I'm thinking that you wouldn't like do it again, because I'm thinking that like, it's an adapting on adapting thing. This is where it starts to not, it just becomes, okay, since I can see how it is, like, I won't fall for this stuff anymore. Like, this is, like, you can't wake up and then go for something like this. The last time you did it, it got you killed. And it would have just gotten you killed again. Like, it's just too risky. I try to go for a hot pick. I thought you just walk right into it, I'm not gonna lie. You trying giant swing or something? I wanted to keep it going, honestly. Like, see right there. Alley kick into while standing 2. I know I'm gonna interrupt it this time. Because while standing 2 is not, it's not a setup. It's not real pressure. This is crazy. It's just so crazy. I get so surprised because it's like this second time that I've done it is probably like the 4th time I've ever done it. Down back 3. Like, it's kind of like you using it like the same way that a Mishima would use a hell sweep if they dropped a combo. They're like, ah man, I gotta get it back. Like, I dropped my combo, I gotta make up the damage somehow. And then they're tech rolling, I might as well go for a huge low. I should went for my armor. Ah, I dropped the while standing 1 EU connection. But you see, regardless, it's like pretty much died like twice that round because of the bad habit of doing a big commitment forward 2-1 into like dying again. Like, it's, these are moments that it could be avoided in that interaction. I need a water, honestly. Let me see. What happened? I didn't see. Okay. Combo gotta be adjusted a little bit. Okay, he thought I would give up or move, but I stayed down. Tried it. I tried to get up real close to get the alley kick kill. I don't think it would have killed. I tried it, but again, what did you end up doing? It's a knockdown. You're really low HP. I tried to get there before that you were like able to even do it, but only 2-1. Like, can I assume that that was just a forward 2-1 out of habit, or was it out of reaction to the whip? Like, you would have to be on some Adderall and from the future or something to really have known, like to react to that perfectly. Like, my move is still happening, and you're already doing forward 2-1, so that means, yeah. That means you would have tried to get up immediately, right away forward 2-1. Like, it's a habit, and this is it's a dangerous habit. And then I know that you like to go for that, so I could just block this. And all of this is... You want to play reactive to what's happening. I tried to punch parry it. I tried to punch parry the down forward too. It didn't work out. That sucks. I don't know why I'm acting like that's 13. Like, no matter what I go for there. Like, what is it? Let me see. Like, well, I guess not no matter what, but if I go for the 1-2, if I go for, I think even a throw. Anything. I think maybe we trade if I do the 2. Like, okay, so I'm about to knock you down here, right? And you have low health. What are the odds? I don't even know what's gonna happen. I could end up looking dumb right now. Maybe you get up and nothing happens. But what are the odds that you get up and within the first second you press something? Like, we're gonna see. This is why I went for shoulder. Because now I don't gotta do no alley kick. I'm just gonna run up and do a super fast mid. And I think you were doing forward, forward, forward. That looks like forward, forward, forward. And it's a heat engager. You're gonna get up, and then you press something. This is a problem. So I just get up and do. I just run up shoulder. Super fast mid. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna have range, so I don't gotta worry about the range too much when I press it. See, it becomes a bad habit. I'm about to take a break after this one. Like, drop kick. You could be doing a different low at that moment. Look, see, these are low. You got just remove these lows completely. Remove them from the move list for a while. You're gonna have to. I want you to try to play without using those moves. No drop kicks, no down back threes. Way too risky. Way too risky. And if this isn't working out, like as it's happening, like if it's not working out, if it gets blocked. Don't just keep hoping that it's gonna hit and put you in this like super good winning position. Like, it's just too risky. I blocked it. I've shown I can, like, when I block it, it gets launched. So it's not like you can do down back 3 and then just maybe I do what is it? A non-launching move, like. Okay, good punish. Forward 2-1. Was it a duck? Or did I try to backdash or something? Oh, I tried to backdash. Yeah. But if I block it, the 1 is getting ducked. Even though it hits, it does not mean that it was a super good idea. And also, I'm not hitting here. Like, it's just recognizing these things, when something is working, when something is not working, and then branching off of that. I have not shown you that like, when I did sidestep 2 in like game 2 or something, or whatever game it was, I did sidestep 2 into while standing 2, and what you showed me was that you stepped after you got hit by a sidestep 2. So the very next time I did it, which was right after, I went for the immediate adjustment to that, because I want to see if that's something that you autopilot do. Because if I see that, then I'm going to put you in more situations like that, where maybe I hit you and it makes you want to step, and then I'm going to just keep doing like a dash electric or something. Something that just immediately counters that. I have not done anything to make it seem like this should be something that works. Like, what was it here? Yeah, alley kick into while standing 2. Like, you're -9 now. I can take back my turn. You go sidestep 2. I haven't shown you that I mash. I showed you that I block. So if that's the case, you gotta try. What deals with that best? If I decide to stand block, you can go for another low. Like, you could go for another sidestep 2 if you wanted to. You could take back your turn with a forward neutral 2. You could do instant shining wizard. You could do giant swing. You could do down forward 2+3 and get his 2 throw from crouch. So now standing block is a, if I decide to do that, you have a 3-way mix-up between all the throws. All the throws, you have them. You have instant forward neutral 2. You have another sidestep 2. All that stuff. But like, I have not done enough to, again, with this backdashing thing. I gotta really recognize my backdash just gets clipped sometimes. Like, it just gets clipped sometimes. Like, you see, like right there for me, I'm plus. So I'm plus. I don't think you're gonna mash, so I take back my turn with this. Like, you haven't shown me that when I actually, you have in like another instance, but now in this situation, I do that. I don't think you're gonna mash. I get value out of my low. I go for mega hard read. And I'm gonna go for this because it seems like it works out. I don't think Rage Art would have killed, but I was like, let me just go for the OP. 1 mix and it's over. I don't have to Rage Art and just run up and then do something like, I'll just take the close-up OP and 50-50. Look at this. Punch parry just not working. This punch parry, it's not working out. Not on these 15 frames. But the read is, I'm trying to like, I know you're gonna punch, and it doesn't work out. This is crazy stuff. Then I go for it. I go for a punch. Try 3. There we go. Got ducked. Down forward 4 has pushback, so I'm like, if you go for something low-key, I can make it with, go right under it. Just a setup I like to do. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little break, just for like a minute, because there's a lot of games here. So I'll be right back. Timeout. I just realized all these games were like replay. I didn't replay any of these. Where was I? What number was I on? Let me see. I was on 10? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But I didn't review these. We were on 10, right? Let me see. I gotta rewind one more time on the stream. Oh yeah, it was 10. So around 9. This is getting super greedy. This is now, like, if this is the adjustment to now go for like things like 2-1 and to crouch jab and stuff like that, it's not gonna upgrade the level of play. It's gonna, like, for example, if I'm playing Claudio and he decides to, like, he's getting hit too much, right? So he's like, I want to switch it up. I'm just gonna start throwing out random hop kicks. Like, that's not gonna be safer for him. Like, that's gonna, if anything, be a small tactic to get away with murder a couple times, but it's not gonna be enough to just totally reverse the outcome of this, like a set versus someone. Like, that's not gonna be the final adjustment made. Was okay, I just needed to get really greedy with my offense, and now this is just the permanent new play style that I will be going with. Like, that, it's a problem. Okay, again, so we're in this situation. I get a knockdown, and I know you like to get up and press a button. Do I think that you're gonna? I might probably get hit, but do I think that you're about to get up and press something? Let's see. I turn on heat instead, but immediately I need to advance the position. It's like, I'm gonna run up, I'm gonna just go. And I end up dying. What happened? Drop kick, risky move, EU connection. That's just how it be sometimes. I try to do down back 2-1. Sometimes it can work out. Sometimes. I don't know what this 3. Maybe that was a back 3. I go for an 11 frame throw. Crit that doesn't have to be done. It should already be out of the brain. As soon as it got ducked, like the first time, and it like ended up costing around, like as soon as that happens, it should be like, okay, I will never do that again. If I do it again, it is just such a like mental like error. Like I just slipped my mind. Like, but that's the thing, you want to fully, when you're playing, just everything has to be with a purpose. If you're doing forward 2-1, is it because I whiffed something and it was like, okay, boom, I reacted and I did forward 2-1. But if it's just forward 2-1 for the sake of doing a strong move, that's like falling into Tekken 8's bad trap. You're just like, I have any button I can press is super strong, and that's just the way Tekken 8 is, and I just went for one of them. Like, you want to limit that counterplay. Everything is just working. Feint a little sidestep too. Like, the moves that you're threatening to use, these are like mega moves. Like forward 2-1 is forward 2 is coming out. Like, you have to think smaller with the character here. And I didn't get Shining Wizard. But it works out. Exact damage. That was on me for not whiff punishing way better. Whew. There's a lot of games. Let's do an audio check. Hope it's get the mic closer. Craziness, yeah. Like if I go for regular move there, I'm gonna get armored through it, but this is gonna like ensure that I can't. But yes, that was scrapping. Damn, I really thought I was gonna hop that. It's a lot of interactions, a lot of small things. And yeah, like it's very move list limiting. Forward 4 into armor. This is not like super mega levels of solid. Oh, I guess it kills. Big moves, down back 3 happened. There's drop kicks. Like right there, I did my like. Usually this is like like this would be like a punish, but it just was not. But what happened? It was like you did a drop kick, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get you back with my drop kick, and then I run up, and then I'm pretty sure like maybe it was like a perfect duck, and then you start rolling back. I do a crouch dash, I get a reaction, and then I just didn't do the right punish in time. Like it's unfortunate, but yeah, like. You just let forward 2-1 completely rip. This is it's just getting, if you kept ranking up by doing this, you would by then think that this is working. Like this is just something that you can do and it just works. But in sets, in full entire games, it cannot beat like players that are like ready for this type of thing. Even if it works, it does not mean that it's good. Like you're at Tekken Emperor, Armor King is relatively new, people don't lab on top of that. Yeah, maybe they can like fully lose entire games to this. But it's just gonna get harder. Like harder and harder. Big moves, look. So we're at a knockdown situation. You like to do big moves. I try to step it instantly. I wait a second to make sure I don't just get clipped, and I time it right there. Big moves. My brother in Christ. song real quick. Go like. Let me see. How's this? Oh, I gotta hear it. Why not? Let me just actually put it in repeat. Alright, this is around now. Okay, what's gonna happen? Like there, again, like look at the move that gets chosen here. You have Oki. I'm gonna give you the whole rundown on what the Oki situation is here. But like out of all the moves, this move got no forward 2-1. No, you don't need it. You don't need to be thinking about it. And what else was there? Like forward 2. I mean forward 2, and then you're thinking armor moves. You have the lead. You don't like the armor move. It just doesn't have to happen. Big moves. Fortunately, I didn't time my sidestep, but again, and you've done forward 4 heat dash into down forward 3 before, and I was thinking maybe I could start stepping that. Maybe I could try to interrupt it, but I was just like, let me just do it on. I know it's gonna happen. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
I was just like watching this. I could not believe like what I was looking at. Were you trying giant swing at any point? Yeah, I think that's what was going on. You tried it again. Crazy. This is crazy. Alright, but obviously, you were trying giant swing and stuff. Big moves, and I drop my punish. Like, this is what happens. I do the run up, and I try to get a reaction. Boom. Totally drop it.
Round 3. Fight.
Wait, what'd I do? Oh yeah, the side step into that. Like there's clear counterplay. Like how many? Remember when it worked very, very, very early on? All right, remember when it worked like that one time? I have shown that I'll start rounds with punch parries. I'll show that I can sidestep it at that range and launch it. But you're hoping that it go. Like you just keep hoping that it works when it's not off of a read. Like I'm making counters to what you're doing. You have to like be doing the same with that type of. If you're gonna go for a setup, especially. Like it resulted in just half-life. Like big moves. I'm trying to get out of the way, but I'm aware that something like that is gonna happen. And I didn't get away with it. the side step on it, or the duck. Looks like I need some kind of armor. And yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
And again, you went for it again. Because I'm not even stepping it, because I'm not going to think that you're going to keep doing it. But you're going for it again. Down back to lead. You can't hit there like that. So that was that. How many are left? Because I want to take like a couple minute break again, low key. Alright, I won't be too long. I'm just gonna grab this, grab this. Let's see if I can make something happen real quick. Damn. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Okay, so we're on 6. Let's see what we got. Let me just make sure my mic is on. It is. Big move. I didn't go really for a whole lot. No heat engagers. No, I didn't try to launch. I was just keeping everything standing, getting offensive reads. Eventually it adds up, and then that's how it goes. Punch. Go for the punch parry. Pretty much doing the same type of thing. technically didn't duck it, but that's still not what you call it, like it's a bad habit. It is clearly something that is very, very, very stuck. Very, very, very stuck. And like I blame it on me in a way for not ducking it more, like every single time. Again, it is, you know, the connection was the connection. But still, me not ducking it every time must be something like, yeah, like I didn't help you break that habit enough, type of thing. I could have went for a throw there. Armor is not a way, like, you want it, this is, you don't want to use this as a way to just enter in like this. Like, if you're gonna make an entry to go in, like, if I don't, did I even press? Or was it just a movement? Oh yeah, it was just off my backdash. Like, I know that in that situation, that means if we're in this type of range, right? We're in like 2, something like that, like around here. That means, yeah, if I don't press anything, that there is a good chance that at some point you might just throw out an armor move as a way of entering. And do you know how bad that would be? Like the position you would put yourself in because of that? This is what it is right here. If I just don't do anything. Like that back 1-2 into heat smash is so bad. Like it's such a bad position to be in. And it's just an unnecessary type of risk. You don't have to take that type of risk. Like, you want to make this comeback playing way, like, solid. You don't want to do tactic into tactic into tactic into tactic and then just gamble. You don't want to. You want to figure out, like, nice ways, nice chill ways to go in. You might be dead from this way.
Round 3. Fight.
4-4-4s. Are you going to press here? Let's see. Okay, now you're trying. I would have to bank on you, like, doing a real slow move here to get away with. But you did down forward 1. Maybe it was just really late. That's crazy. That's crazy that really hit. But what you want to do if you think that they're gonna like full actually, no, down forward 1 should work. I don't know. Maybe it's just a timing thing. Just keep down forward 4 in mind. That was nasty. That would have been nasty if it worked. Oh, nah. And this is the issue. Wake up into forward 2. I know that in late game situations, you like to do this. So I'm gonna run up and I'm just gonna evade that. Because that's what I've been doing. And you see, like, this has to be something that is immediately dropped. You gotta drop this habit. No more wake up into forward 2-1. Like, the games are gonna look very repetitive after that. Five left. Yo, what's good, yo? I'm doing some game review for what you call it? This Armor King player. How come it doesn't say your message on the stream though? It's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right there. So there, I go for this into this. Sometimes I don't have to go into Jaguar every time. Like, I'll take my +5. Nice. This is just classic play because he didn't have the stance back then. So, very normal. So what happens? Boom. And I do a little delayed back 4. Like, do you see? This is what happens when people... he did okay. It was just a lot of, like, bad habits. Like, it was a lot of, like if you watch... Like, I don't know if I'm going to keep this public or not, or if I'll unlist it and just send it to whoever. But, like, if you see the games, how they played out. And also, he's from EU, so it was like a 4-bar. It was wired, but there was a couple of delay frames. It was a cross-country type of thing. Cross-world, not cross-country. But yeah, what was I saying? What happened? Oh yeah. So a lot of it was just like, how many times wasn't there an interaction? Because 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. So there was 7 interactions where it's like there were counter hits, there was pokes, like there was just guessing wrong on like ducks and stuff like that. And then also, if you count how many times I blocked, which is like something in itself too, it's like this is the health situation, and it's just a lot of pokes. I'm not really just going Jaguar into guaranteed hit, so it's just like it's hard to tell what I'm gonna do. So it just makes people want to do big things. They're just like, fuck, hop kick, you know, stuff like that. And that's when you do this to people. Like, yeah, they're gonna take big risks. They're gonna whiff. Like, you see just more of that, and it's like, again, the resort is these big moves, forward 4s, forward 2-1s, the hop kicks right there at a distance. That right is, you would have to really have that composure and just be like, okay, I just got to do the same thing. You don't want to take big mega risks all the time. Like, I'm just waiting for a mistake. I try to step it. I really tried, but again, like it's like this resort. You're going for these big, huge moves. Just because it hits does not mean it's always good. It'll just be this little habit. I think if you would have kept stepping, you would have avoided this. I'm gonna control you. Let's see. Oh wait, okay, so I gotta retry. Yeah, you just had to commit to it, but you held block. So that was the issue with that. I wonder if this works. Probably not, it's not gonna work. But yeah, that's what I felt happy about. I was like, oh, I'm dead here. But you held back right away, which put me just right there. Enough to recover. And yeah, for you to recover and then hit. So if you would have kept stepping, you were chilling. What isn't it so crazy? Isn't it so crazy? So you got to make this comeback here, but you know, drop kick and the bad habit low, it's not gonna be enough. Like, even if it hits, it's just not gonna be enough to make this comeback like that. So boom, I'm thinking I could launch it. I couldn't, but you get up, you have low health. Either timer's low or it doesn't have to be low, but it's just wake up. Like, this position, this circumstance like happens over and over and over again. So I'll just wait. And then, yeah, it's a real bad habit. I'm thinking you're going forward, neutral 2 or something again. I wasn't thinking a down forward 4 or down forward 1 or jabs are gonna happen. I'm thinking you're gonna go for tried. I really tried to just whiff punish the back two, but again, it's wake up and it's forward 2-1. If I didn't try to interrupt it and just was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing every time, I'll just wait for the high and that's it. It would play out worse, but like I guess me getting hit by this, it shows that like it can work sometimes, but that's the thing. When it doesn't work, it's gonna really be like bad. Go for it. It's so real. And just because it works, does not mean.
Round 3. Fight.
Saw you do forward 2-1 into giant swing. I don't remember forward. That would be crazy. Oh, first hit. Like, oh, yeah, I remember that. You did forward 2 into giant swing. Instead, I was thinking, no, you could have went for like tombstone, but obviously, yeah, throw setup exists after that. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about that Oki. And sometimes, look, this is all it takes to get this type of lead, where it's a thankful counter hit combo into a thankful counter hit combo. But to me, this is not. You want to try to play a more solid play forward 2-1. It's so crazy. It's crazy.
Round 4. Fight.
It's less read dependent and just. I got counter hit 3 times. 4. Let's see how I retaliate. I'm like, let me see how this OP could be. I'm like, look at that. I gotta try this out sometimes. Also, but yeah, running 3 after running 3 specifically, it's very good. Oh no, actually no, wait, that was +5. No, not running 3. This shit. Yeah, it makes sense. But it's still kind of random. I just never do it. Another one? Uh-oh. Shining Wizard. Down back 3. Oh. Damn, this is crazy. What's gonna be? What's it gonna be? I go for 2 of them. I go for 2. It's close. Only a few left. I've reviewed so many games. Arm removal. And then the hop kick. I got those too. Get the Oki.
Round 2. Fight.
See, now It gets crazy. Like, this is crazy. This is very, 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 like, you know, it looks, it's just way too aggro. Like, this is, it's unsafe. You risk your life on these types of things. These types of adjustments, it's gonna work in the moment, but eventually that type of thing, when it feels like it's like a desperation type of style, like that can get countered, and it's just gonna be like, nah, yeah, if you're feeling overwhelmed and you feel like you gotta switch it up, yeah, doing stuff like this, crouch jab setups, it's just not gonna work out long term. I guess, right? Break to 2 throw this time, but it was another situation like this. It was just forward to 1. I try to go in with something. And that's my forward to 1. Boom, the first hit.
Round 3. Fight.
Drop. Forward, forward, forward. My brother in Christ. It'd be good, Skyrits, if you played him with Army King. I'd want to see how you do.
Round 1. Fight.
I didn't duck it, but why? You gotta throw this move away. It's not good like that. I want to see. You say you do. I want to see. I want to, like, I just want to see. Because, like, obviously if you look at a certain player and you're like, okay, I'd win, but it's like, I gotta see. I'd want to, it's fine. Even if you could win, I want to see how you do it. Because I want to see you attack it. Nasty. Hold on. Look at that. That's crazy. It would be more just for an adapting type of thing.
Round 2.
Because everyone that I be trying to teach, I'm trying to emphasize adaptation, reacting to the situation. Again, so alley kick while sitting 2, it can work. I know I can interrupt it. I know I can punch parry it if I wanted to do that. I can't. Maybe I can't step it. Maybe I haven't really tried that because it's just it's like I don't even have to think about stepping it. It's like I'm plus. So like it's not like it could ever work. It's not like alley kick into alley kick could work. It's not like alley kick into while sitting 4 could work. It's not like while sitting 2, while sitting 1. I don't have to worry about stepping and maybe getting clipped by something. Like, I'm plus. I could do down forward 4 if I wanted to be like ultra safe, but I'll just jab it. It's like, yeah, I don't gotta worry about moving. Just hit. It worked there? Damn. Yeah, I seen that. I I was like, that whiff, you can't block. Like, you're not allowed to block after this. You have to press a button. And the quickest thing you could have went for right there is while standing 4. But yeah, at that point, you're dead. That's how ugly it looks when I don't go for crouch dash while standing 1. It just looks like run up hop kick. It just looks so much worse. And I don't duck it. EU stuff. I think you're dead.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn, look at that. That kicks are so disgusting. Boom. Okay, what's the Oki? Alley kick. I don't punish it, that's crazy. I try to go for the fancy combo. I don't duck it again, this damn internet. Ranked strats. You could be dead. I went for the throw. But I'm not going to go for the throw. I will go for the throw. I just got to get a solid something. That's type ugly, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let me see. There should be 3 left. Oh, 2 left. Only 2 left. Try to punish, can't do it. Punch parry. That's good. Then I'm gonna try to intercept the big ass move. I thought it was gonna be forward 4-2 or something, like damn.
Fight.
Tried while standing in 1. I thought you were gonna crouch jab. My crouch show did not hit out. It's gonna be.
Round 3. Fight.
Trying to interrupt it. Definitely going to the wall. And it doesn't work out. I thought you were gonna try to interrupt.
Round 4. Fight.
Whoa. That's that EU stuff. My back one too didn't come out. Heat smash would lose, all that stuff would lose. Just run up and do it. Last game. I remember as these games were happening, I was like, after it got to like 10, I was like, you kept readying up. You would have kept going. I was like, we played a lot of games. Try to armor through down for 2 attempt. I think I tried to crash out, but maybe didn't get it. Forward, forward, forward.
Round 2. Fight.
I should have stepped it. I tried to crouch, hop kick that. I thought you were gonna try. Hey, you did!
Round 3.
Crap traps were going crazy.
Round 4. Fight.
I did not expect that to flip. That's crazy how it could happen again. I had to make it dramatic. That's the games. There was a clear theme throughout these games. The Skyrits, if you want to see me break down these things, these games right here. These games, I do some of the stuff that I be telling you about, and you can see like the way that I'm playing and reactive and everything to what the situation is. Like, it's just different, like, than how, like, you're seeing, like, when you're doing it in game, the stuff that you're going for, and it's like, it's just different. Like, it's, you start to wonder what to do, The answers are all there. The person you're going against, they have their habits. You just gotta break them down. Alright. So I'm done with this game review. It's been a long ass time. How long is it? 2.5 hours. So GG's. I don't know if I'll make this private, so just like if anything, put this in like a playlist or something. So I'm off this.